Hey, VA employees who are parents, your parental leave could be cut this week, even if you're giving birth. Please pause your scroll. Federal employees, veterans, you need to hear this. Please double tap to help get this out. So what we know is VA hiring is wobbling. Nearly 40% of doctors offered VA jobs from January to March of 2025 turned them down. That's 4 times last year's rate. So I think we know some reasons why this is happening. Let me know in the comments. But one issue now might be the leave situation. Let's zoom into the leave situation. Axios just reported the VA is canceling extra parental leave and tearing up union contracts on August 6, 2025. Here's what that means, and here's what to do if you're at the VA. The 12 weeks paid parental leave under federal law still stands. What's gone for many, you had an extra 4 weeks of unpaid time that came from union contracts. They're now tearing that up. The VA confirmed the change and says you can still request more leave or LWOP subject to agency needs. So this followed the VA terminating most union contracts on August 6th, impacting about 377,000 out of 400,000 workers. It's the first agency to do this, and it's creating chaos for new parents. Are you affected by this? Well, here are some thoughts. First of all, get it in writing. Ask HR for a written decision if your extra leave was approved, then revoked. Save every memo and approval screenshot. Re-request strategically. You can request additional leave or LWOP citing operational coverage plans. Be specific about handoffs and return date. The VA says requests are subject to agency needs, so I think that might help. Also, know your anger. Your 12 weeks paid under the law is still guaranteed. Don't be pressured into shortening it. Flag emergencies. If you're literally delivering this week or have a medical complication, say that plainly and request immediate written guidance. And LWOP, if appropriate. That could be a reasonable accommodation also in some circumstances. Let's zoom out. Disrupting leave isn't happening in a vacuum. Again, VA hiring is wobbling. That makes coverage plans harder for everyone. Labor historians call this kind of abrupt federal contract cancellation unprecedented. If it spreads, more benefits and protections could evaporate fast. That's why affected parents are concerned. So hopefully this has been helpful. Save this for later, tag a VA coworker, and share it with someone on the night shift who needs to see this before they open an email. What do you think about this? Why do you think the VA is having a problem hiring doctors this year? Do you think that the VA union was helpful? Let's talk about it. I'm Sean. I represent federal employees. Please continue to follow us for clear, source-backed updates so you can help plan your family, not your next fight with HR. Thank you, everybody, for your support, and hope you have a good day.